I know mad people begin to say that America is Egypt, and they begin to give a whole bunch of other reasons, but they don't use the native Indians in the Bible to prove so in like certain ways. So when we begin to look at the author Bascon, these people went from Alaska to Canada and into part of the Americas like Arkansas, so on and so forth, right? Atha means from, and Baskan, Baskan, is literally Bashan. So from Bashan, Bashan is seen in the Bible. These people also call themselves Teman people, Temne. Teman is Timan, is Yemen, the Yemenites, right? And we know that this is in the Arabian desert. This video probably gonna be about 3 minutes long, if not 2, right? So we got Baskan, T-Man, and we know that T-Man is one of the sons of Esau, as well as in the genealogy of Ishmael. So far, we in the quote-unquote other side of the world. These people also call themselves Denim, D-E-N-E. This name goes back to around 2900 BC in ancient Egypt, and it is the same name that is seen as 1300 BC, who were hired as mercenaries to come back into Egypt to help the Egyptians with the statue of Yahweh, which would be the Midianites, the Edomites, the Amalekites, so on and so forth. We know that this is the tribe of Dan. The Dene people are also seen in India. We also know that the tribe of Dan are amongst the Phoenicians and Philistines, which is how they would have sailed. The tribe of Dan in the book of Judges were seen as seafarers on boats, and this is how they would have ended up back into ancient Egypt as mercenaries during that time. During that time, the tribe of Asher were also found amongst them, but we're going to leave that alone. So just by that, when we begin to look at Dan in the Bible, it was prophesied that Dan would leap as a serpent from Bashan. So when we begin to look at the tribe of Dan in West Africa, you begin to have the Dahomey, or the Fan people. And so they went from West Africa, from Saudi Arabia, into the Asian subcontinent, into parts of Europe, and sailed into the Americas. And this would be the land that was given, flowing over milk and honey, as Canaan land, as so described in the Bible.